Hello, my dear students, and welcome back. Exams are just around the corner. I know, but don't you worry. Today, we're going to tackle this chapter on energy and make it super simple for you. By the end of this, you'll be an absolute expert.
Okay, so let's start with something you all feel. Picture this. You've had a long day at school, then you went out to play cricket, and maybe, just maybe, you spent a little too much time scrolling through Instagram Reels. And suddenly, you feel completely tired, right? Totally drained of all power.
So the big question is, where does all that Josh come from? You know, that power to run, to play, to study, even to laugh with your friends. And where does it go when you feel tired? Well, the answer is a simple, one-word bit of magic: energy.
Now, this is important, so listen closely. This definition is straight from your textbook. Energy is basically the secret power that makes everything happen. It's what makes a car move, a bulb light up, your headphones produce sound. It's even what makes the water for your bath get hot. It's happening all around us, all the time.
So what is this energy, yaar? To put it very simply, it's just the power to do any kind of work. I mean, anything that happens, from a car moving on the road to your mom cooking dinner, it all needs this special something called energy.
Just think about it. Right now, in your room, energy is making the fan blades move. It's making the tube light give off light. If music is playing, energy is helping it make a sound. And if the AC is on, it's making the room get cold. See? It's everywhere, doing everything.
You know, the best way to really understand energy isn't just by reading about it. It's by seeing it in action. So come on, let's try a couple of fun activities straight from your book to see what this is all about.
Okay, this one is my absolute favorite. It's so easy. All you do is blow up a balloon, don't tie it. Then you tape it to a straw that's threaded onto a long piece of string. And then you just let the balloon go.
And look what happens. Zoom! The balloon shoots across the string like a rocket. Why? Because the air rushing out from the back is pushing the balloon forward. That's the energy of moving air, right there, in action. It's fantastic.
Okay, quick exam question for you. You've all played with those little paper pinwheels, the pier key, right? What makes it spin round and round and round? Come on, you know this. Yes, it's the wind. The moving air, the wind, has energy. Simple as that.
All right, so now we know what energy does. But the next big question is, where does all this energy actually come from?
It's pretty simple when you think about it. Plants, they get their energy from the sun. Your dad's car or scooter, it gets its energy from fuel, like petrol. So, what about us? Where do we get our energy to run and play? From the delicious food that's in our lunchbox. Food is our fuel.
Here is a little table for a super fast revision. For us humans, the source is food. For cars and scooters, it's fuel, like petrol. And for cooking at home, it's the LPG gas cylinder. Easy to remember, isn't it?
Okay, now let's talk about another kind of energy. A superhero's source of energy we use every single day. And I'm talking about electricity.
Seriously, just stop and think for a second. Could you imagine even one day without being able to charge your phone? Without the fan? Without the TV? Life would be so difficult, wouldn't it? We need electricity for almost everything we do. But, and this is a really big but, there's a problem. Most of the electricity we use comes from burning tons and tons of coal in giant power plants. And burning all that coal releases a lot of smoke and harmful stuff into the air. This is what we call pollution. It makes the air dirty to breathe, and it's making our planet sick.
But hold on, don't worry. Our planet has its own team of superheroes to fight this pollution, and their amazing superpower has a name. It's called clean energy. And here they are. Just look at this. We can get energy from the bright, hot sun. We can get it from the powerful wind using these huge windmills. And we can even get it from flowing water in rivers. The best part? They don't make any smoke or pollution. They're totally clean.
So let's meet our clean energy team properly. We have solar energy, which comes from the sun. We have wind energy, which comes from the wind. And we have hydro energy from flowing water. Make sure you remember these three names for your exam.
Okay, another really important exam question coming up. Why is solar energy better than using coal? The answer is so simple, and you all know it now. It's because solar energy is a clean source of energy. It doesn't produce any harmful smoke, and it doesn't pollute our beautiful Earth.
And get ready for this. This fact from your textbook is going to blow your mind. In just 1 hour, the sun sends more energy to our planet than all the humans in the world use in an entire year. Wow, just think about that. That's how incredibly powerful our sun is.
So, now that you're an expert on energy, it's time for the next step. It's time for you to become an energy champion. You can make a huge difference, and you can start today, right in your own home. So here's your mission. It's very simple. Number 1, always switch off the lights and fans when you're the last person leaving a room. Number 2, tell your parents to use LED bulbs. They save so much electricity. And number 3, if you're just going to a nearby shop, try walking or riding your cycle. It's good for you and the planet. Always remember, every little thing you do adds up. When we use energy wisely and ask for more clean energy, we're not just saving some money on the electricity bill, we're helping to protect this beautiful home of ours.
Okay, one last little question to get your brain thinking. We know your phone's battery stores electrical energy, right? But can you think of another way you stored energy today? Here's a little hint. What did you have for breakfast this morning? That's right. Your body took that food and stored it as energy. Keep thinking, keep being curious, and all the very best for your exams. You're all going to do great.